Ani kun kemele mozane me kwa chineke gebe ngesi we bido na akak kan card no. Hey, again in a message, we have just received the first delivery of the finished first-hand fighter jet that just landed in Biafran land. Landed. And I think the zoo military is now vibrating and saying that it's not going to stand, but that is just not what I've come to discuss. I'll discuss that in the next video. We have just received the first-hand fighter jets landed in Biafran land. Again in our bottom. Again in the essay. We must stay very, very committed in our chase for freedom. It doesn't matter how they continue to prolong this antifact. What must be, must be. It's only going to take some time. We have now embraced this very wisdom. This one wisdom that probably everybody wants to run away from. We have embraced it with our full chest. We are not telling this so that you cannot, in any sense, put us in a position where we won't have a say. Because even those that said something in the past years, most of them are regretting today. We have continued to be good citizens, and we've continued to push very, very remarkably. And each time we try to engage ourselves into what must be engaged, we find ourselves struggling. It's some foot soldiers who has vowed that no matter how it happens, no matter what happens, a great breakthrough will be put in progress. This is one thing that must be retaliated at all force. So this arrival has really made us know that Biafra nothing. We must, with all sense of benefit, take the process that we have initiated, do the things that has to be done for the nation called Biafra. And that has only come back. Because whether you like it or not, there's a kind of victory that you will have that even those around you will envy you for such kind of victory. And that is what is already happening now. We're moving with so much speed. One speed they never saw coming. One speed they thought, oh, at the beginning these people were joking. But now they understand that the system in which we seek, the system in which they try to despise, is now working against them. And that's where the truth remains. Biafra or nothing. It is now on record. It is now on record that Biafran self-referendum has recorded over 50 million voters. United Nations had just confirmed it after meeting with Prime Minister Simon Eba agwala m na obi gị deleju na Chukwu na-alụ ọlụ. Chukwu na-alụ ọlụ. Obi gị deleju na Chukwu na-alụ ọlụ. There's a very big work going on in our premises that most of us are not paying attention to. And because we're not paying attention to it, it wouldn't make sense to look at each other without telling ourselves the truth. You know, every day by day, everything in life changes. Life itself becomes a fairy tale, and everybody now understands that the truth has to be outspoken. I cannot hear zerozi, because it is very fascinating that our circle is more enthralling, knowing fully well that some Biafrans all over the globe may have decided or made some kind of decision that is not making sense. And that's where the gospel truth lies. We must tell ourselves the truth. As we battle for freedom and convinced ourselves towards this very end, we must understand that, theoretically speaking, everything is engaging. So, looking at the way the theories have been made, we can now say to ourselves that this is victory in disguise. 50 million Biafrans has been recorded for this very victory. 50 million Biafrans. It's no longer the normal plays that most of you have been playing and, trying to apportion blames on whoever that the blame should be given. 50 million Biafrans recorded by the United Nations. It shows that these people want freedom. If you see the question that someone ever asked, he said, what does it tell you? Biafrans desperately wants to be free from these Hanigians called the zoo. And that is why we're celebrating already. We would continue both online, physically. People are voting and they might not vote. Once again. Teja, Abaloja. Ikem Kucha, Abaloja. So as we continue into this righteous path, we must help ourselves to understand some kind of certainty that will put us where we belong. It doesn't matter who gets affected. It doesn't matter who is unhappy. What matters more to us now is that there's a big wave very close to what we are chasing. The big dreams, the possible effects, and what have you. So much to talk about, but so much in respect of what we are talking about. So as we continue to spread our facts towards the door of victory, we must equally understand that the time is now for everyone who truly believes in Biafra. Papers have been handed over. The first paper, and now 50 million Biafrans have been recorded for Biafran referendum.